Welcome back to another video. Got a special reaction for you guys today. Today we are reacting to EWU Bodycam. Cop enters woman's bedroom, breaks her arm. Let's get straight into the video, man. This one gonna be interesting.
Get out of my house. No, get out of my house.
Come on, out of the bedroom.
No.
Be quiet.
No, don't tell me to be quiet in my house. Get out of my house.
Getting out of your house.
This guy is gonna break into my house. All these uninvited officers have just broken into my house, and now I'm really upset. Don't touch me!
Come on.
For what? Broke my because he's a dude. I'm gonna sue the holy out of you.
Holy shoot, bro.
On February 17th, 2021, the Rio Rancho Police Department receives a haunting 911 call requesting officers to respond to a domestic dispute. When they arrive, tensions rise even further, resulting in a shocking altercation no one saw coming.
Jonathan, please come help me.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent.
How did that begin in footage like this, man? Never been seen footage? Just hitting YouTube just like that from y'all account, man? Y'all with the police or something?
Unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At 6:55 a.m., 38-year-old Jonathan Brandt calls the Rio Rancho Police Department in New Mexico.
911, what is the location of your emergency? Hello, 911.
Can I get an officer at Southeast?
Is that off of Western Hills? Sir, can you hear me? Hello? Can you tell me what's going on there?
Jonathan then hangs up, and though the dispatcher attempts to call back, they receive no answer. However, they have his location, and it takes 10 minutes for officers to arrive at Jonathan's girl.
That's too long, bro. I understand it's just a domestic violence, whatever and stuff, but that could have been anything else, bro. 10 minutes, bro? Way too long. I hear something where we out here yelling in the background and stuff, and then they hang up and they don't answer back. Got a problem.
Friend, 38-year-old Rachel Archuletta's house.
All right, there we go. Rancho Police Department. The Rancho Police Department.
Though no one is answering the door, arguing and raised voices can be heard within the residence. Soon, more officers arrive. With no idea what's going on inside, they begin to look for another entrance.
Yep, it's unlocked.
I understand people who leave the garage open and door unlocked, bro. I understand those officers. That could be anybody else, though. Y'all be in a Corvette in the garage, too? But they find the keys to the car, bro, sneak out without y'all noticing?
We can go in though, bro.
There'll be more than an argument.
I don't know if we have enough to go in.
After 30 minutes of multiple attempts to get someone to come to the front door, the officers contact their lieutenant and explain the situation.
If that door's unlocked, then go ahead and make entry. Can you go over there? You should be clear as all.
Yep, what's wrong? What's her name?
Rachel.
Yeah. Rio Rancho Police Department! Rio Rancho Police Department, come on out of the bedroom. Well, come out of your bedroom and we can talk.
You're violating the law.
Nope, I'm not actually. Come on out, please.
No, out of my house right now. I'm gonna file a complete police report for harassment.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that later.
Get
Come on.
out of my house.
We're not getting out of your house.
Oh wow. Who do I have to call to?
Who you gonna call on the police, bro? Who you gonna call the police?
The supervisor just broke into my
Actually, your door's unlocked.
Rachel and Jonathan are found inside a bedroom.
There's no way you're allowed
Okay.
to be in my
Dude,
house. We're
come on.
arguing here. No, you can't. Get out of my house. No, get out of my
Come
house.
on out of the bedroom.
No, I'm not getting out of the bedroom. We're having an art. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're
Who's
about
your
to get put in
supervisor?
handcuffs.
Who's your supervisor?
Sergeant Laporte, who's the
Okay,
one that's outside
good.
right now.
Good.
Come
Who's
on
your
out.
Captain.
I don't.
You just walked into my house
Your
uninvited.
door is unlocked and you're having a
Did
domestic.
I invite
We're doing
you?
a community
Did I
welfare
invite you
check.
into my home? No, I did not.
I don't care.
Do you see
I mean, he did call the police though, so it's kind of like he doesn't really need an invite. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jonathan, give me his phone so I can call the main people. Please, call them up. They are not allowed to be in my home, period. You cannot be in my home. None of you guys. I want you out of my house right now. You're violating
Let's
the
go.
law. You're violating the law. You have no right to enter my home.
I'm sorry, how long have you been practicing law enforcement for?
For a long time.
I'm sure you have.
No. We're arguing and we're talking about something. That's
Talking?
it.
The officer addressing Rachel is Matthew Phelps. Things between Phelps and Rachel are about to take a dramatic turn.
You're not gonna walk in my house and tell us where to go.
Be quiet.
No, don't tell me to be quiet in my house. Get out of my house.
Getting out of your house.
Get out of my house right now.
You're about to get hit in handcuffs, okay?
In my house, you're gonna barge
Yes.
and break into my house. This guy is gonna break into my house. All
I mean, going to? He's already in your house, big dog. I promise.
these uninvited officers have just broken into my house.
He didn't break into your house. Your door was unlocked. It's not breaking in if the door's unlocked, bro.
And now I'm really upset. And I'm not even at the level of upset with him. You guys just barged into my house
That's
and you're
because the
threatening
police
to.
called.
No, you cannot.
Your ex-boyfriend or your
Do you,
boyfriend or your
do you,
husband called
under,
the
do
police
you understand
and your garage
that
door is
you
wide open
and
and
so
we
that
came in to make a
doesn't
contact
make
with you.
that doesn't
It wasn't
make
wide
it
open.
right.
Yes,
It
it
do-
was.
no,
That door closed.
no,
Come on out here.
no,
Yes.
no. You
Sir,
guys
do me
need
a
to get out of my house.
Okay, sir, do me a favor. Stay there.
We're talking.
Okay, I need you outside.
No, we're talking.
Outside.
Tell them, Jonathan. that we're
Outside.
talking.
Let me go outside.
You're not going to tell me to get out of my. No, you're not going to tell me.
Come on outside.
No, don't touch me,
Hey,
Jonathan.
stay there.
You're going to let them do that.
Let me go talk to him, okay?
Okay.
We're fighting for some stupid. They're not allowed. They're violating the law. And they're going to put their hands on me.
They're not gonna put their hands in, right?
We're dealing with a serious matter.
That's right.
We're not even fighting like that.
Okay, that's fine. Talk to
Give
me
me your phone. Then get out of my house.
No,
You're
stay now.
violating the law.
Stay back there.
Don't touch.
Stay back.
Hey, you don't touch me for what?
That's so dumb.
Ow, bro. Jonathan!
Stop.
But why are you fighting with the police, bro? Just file the lawsuit if you think he's wrong.
Jonathan, he broke my arm. Jonathan! You broke my arm. Oh, you broke my arm. Please take it off. You broke my.
Call EMS and have them come in here and check it out.
Though Jonathan had been escorted out of the room by officers, he heard the altercation from the hall.
I know. Listen, John, just come with us, please. Please, John. Dude, you guys don't understand. She worked all night. She's dealing with stuff. She's dealing with stuff. I'm telling you guys. Just,
She can't be acting like that.
listen. It's her house, man.
Hold us down.
Listen, I called you guys. Understand? Look, please. Just, she worked all night. She's a nurse. She works at Presbyterian in downtown.
I don't mean she can act any way she want to, big dog. Why you making excuses for her?
Why would you just listen?
Because you're in my house. You cannot walk into my house.
Get a feel the camera, dog. What's going on with that?
You can't walk and you can't hog tie me either. I was in the law for 6 years. 6 years. I know the law. I've been in the law. I still work in the prison, dude. You cannot do this to me, dude. You just broke my arm.
As she says, Rachel previously worked as an officer at a prison for 6 years before becoming a nurse.
Well, I just had a little issue with her. That was it. Okay.
right.
It's nothing else. She's just as high strong.
We were standing out there. We could hear you guys
I
yelling.
understand that. She's just as high strong.
Jonathan! I'm trying. Oh, my arm is hurting. Let me Please, let me
That's
go.
what we're trying to do. We're
I'm
trying,
a
I'm
nurse.
trying to listen to you.
No, I'm not talking to you. This
Okay.
man broke my arm. Dude.
Okay, which side? Which side?
My right arm.
Your right
Broke my
arm
arm.
to this side?
I'm trying.
As the female officer attempts to help Rachel into a seated position, Officer Phelps leaves the room. He described this choice in a later report as to avoid additional escalation on scene.
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't nothing but cause more escalation, bro, to be honest with you.
Weak mother.
Dang!
Pig trying to manhandle a because I want you out of my home.
Okay, can you roll over this side?
I swear to God, I'm gonna sue the living out of you. I'm gonna sue the living out of you, you mother.
She's had a very long night, and I'm not adding to it. Okay?
Okay, all we're trying to do is figure out what's going on.
That's fine.
Okay, leave her.
She's just as high as
Okay,
strong.
that's fine. We'll talk with her.
Okay.
Let's talk with you out here.
Yeah, that's all we're
All right, I'm telling you. It's not a big deal. I just was trying to leave earlier.
Jonathan will explain what led to his 911 call, but for now, the officer with Rachel tries to calm her down.
But she can't cut down, her freaking arm is broken, dog.
Broke my because he's a dude. I'm gonna sue the holy out of you, dude.
Alright, is it this side?
No, it's my right arm. He spiral fractured. I know, I feel it. I'm a nurse. I just got out of work and we're having a conversation, dude. That's it. We weren't even touching each other.
Okay.
We're just having a little conflict, okay? And I was just trying to leave, and she just wanted to talk to me, and I wasn't having it. That was it. That was all. That's why I wanted an officer. I was
They
just
say
trying
it
to
was
leave.
all verbal?
Was it verbal? Yeah.
Verbal?
It was
No,
verbal,
no
yeah.
physical?
No,
got physical?
no.
She didn't hit you?
No, none of that. It's just verbal. We're just talking.
Jonathan explains that he'd been planning to leave for California to close on a house he was buying. He was on his way out the door when Rachel returned. They soon began arguing about their living situation, jobs, and money.
She's just as loud. She's just like that all the time.
It's just having a normal
You're
husband and wife
dude.
talk,
You're
dude.
so
But at the same time, bro, you gotta understand, you called the cops, dude. They got every right to be there. You called the cops. They heard screaming and all that stuff in the house. Ain't nobody was answering the door. They had every right to enter the house, man. Anything could have been going on. And the door wasn't locked.
pig. Trying to manhandle me for no reason. Jonathan, this mother broke my arm, babe. Jonathan, please come help me.
So you wanted us to come out and make sure that nothing happened? Is that what?
Yeah, I was just trying to leave earlier, but now, we've been talking for a little bit. It's better now, but now, of course, it's gonna be worse. That was it. That's all.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna pay for doing that. Just like he slammed the white mother slams black my office, dude. Dude,
Oh, she throwing every cuss word in the book in here, bro.
you know what I mean? I'm not talking about you. They're in my home. This is my home. They're not welcome. I didn't invite anyone in my home. Period. End of story.
Outside, EMS has arrived. Before they enter the home, Sergeant James Laporte, who told Matthew Phelps to cuff Rachel, gives them the rundown of the situation from his point of view.
She walks up and kind of attacks one of us. To maintain her, we wanted to cuff her, so we take her, and she starts fighting. So we take her to the ground. When we took her to the ground on the carpet to cuff her, she's fighting the whole time. Now she's saying that we cuff her out.
Rachel will share a conflicting version of events.
Where are you hurting right now?
This punk pig broke my arm.
As Rachel is checked out by the medics, some of the officers outside discuss the incident, including Sergeant Laporte.
For all we know, she could be standing there holding a gun.
To him.
Yeah. Or just holding one. I mean, come on. All right, well, I guess I'll get started on my use of force report.
Board-certified criminal defense lawyer Bruce Rivers reviewed this case and pointed out key issues. Please note that all legal opinions expressed are solely Bruce's and not reflective of EWU.
Hi, Bruce Rivers here, criminal defense lawyer, board-certified criminal defense lawyer from Criminal Lawyer Reacts. So this is the case of Miss Archuleta, who is having an argument with her boyfriend. He calls 911 because he doesn't want to escalate this any further, and she's quite agitated. And so the question now for them is, did they use excessive force? And that will be a question for a civil jury. And here's the other thing. When it comes time to sue somebody about this, there's a thing called comparative fault. Comparative fault is like, let's say we got into a car crash and, I turned in front of you and you had the right of way, but I was almost through and you should have slowed down more. There's some comparative fault issues that go. So if she's at fault at all during this, her damages would be reduced. And if she's determined to be 51% at fault, she doesn't get a thing.
So right now, like I said, I don't see any evidence that it's broken. And normally if we've got a fracture, there will be some swelling at least right away and possible deformity. We've got no evidence of that. Now, we don't have an x-ray with us, so there's no way to tell if there's anything else going on. But my guess, just off of first impression of it, is that you probably have a sprain.
Yes, I was
but
thinking.
I don't see any kind of fracture there.
The medics agree to put a sling on Rachel's arm, and she declines their offer to take her to the hospital for further examination, saying she will take herself there later.
Pig broke my arm, dude. Like I'm some kind of hobo off the street. I can't believe it. When these motherfuckers get shot in their mother face, they deserve it. Not all. I'm sorry. I don't mean you. I know there's good cops.
Outside, Laporte also recounts the event with the lieutenant.
I grabbed her to have her leave. He stands up. He's like, I'll leave. I'll leave the room. All right, fine. You leave. Calm her down. We're going to keep her in here. As he's leaving, I'm walking behind him. She comes up, hits me in the back.
Earlier, when talking to the female officer, Rachel claimed something entirely different had happened.
I was walking back away from him.
Both Laporte and Phelps' body cam caught this exact moment.
Get out of my house. You're violating the law.
Stay back there.
Don't touch
Stay back there.
When you watch this entire video, it really is a lesson in de-escalation on her part and the part of the cops. I mean, did they really need to manhandle her like they did? It really could have been handled much differently. The idea here is that, they want to protect the public. They want to make sure that if there's a domestic, that it's, nobody gets hurt and somebody gets arrested. I didn't even think she got arrested in this case, which is shocking because they said she smacked the cop, which if you look back at it, I don't think she did.
Yeah, I don't think she did either.
At all. I think she got a little sideways with the cop and he didn't like it.
In the end, we have to do a welfare check, and that means talking to both of them, assessing injuries, finding out what the situation is, and giving them a chance to convince us that it really is nothing or it's something. That's the justification for going in there, and that's fine.
So we have to look at, did they have authority to enter the house? Yeah, they had authority to enter the house.
Of course.
You don't need a warrant if there's an ongoing emergency or if there's a welfare check. And they get a hang-up 911 call. They go in, but once they're in, there's no real evidence of, physical domestic dispute except for just a little arguing.
It's not like we were searching the place.
You're not going to tell me. Get out of my. No, you're not going to tell me. No, don't touch me.
You got a big house, ain't gonna lie.
They're not allowed. They're violating the law. They're going to put their hands on me. We're dealing with a serious matter. We're not even fighting like that. Give me your phone. Get out of my house.
In the end, it's ultimately up to you and the charging case officer if you want to push charges or just write it up as what happened with the use of force substances.
All right,
Because it's not like anything that you did. It's not like you decided, I'm going to tase her. She did something to you, and you reacted correctly.
According to police documents, Phelps' report about the incident stated that after he witnessed Rachel, quote, commit battery, he attempted to gain control of her right arm in order to effect an arrest. After initially pulling her arm away, Phelps said he was able to reacquire her right arm, and in his words, then escorted her to the carpet floor.
I'm honestly trying to find something you guys did wrong, and I'm not thinking of anything.
After talking to Laporte, the lieutenant heads inside to speak with Rachel.
I'm Lieutenant Holt with Rio Rancho PD.
Hi.
Hi. I've been informed about the general situation. That's what happened here so far. I just wanted to...
I need to just take this off because seriously, man.
You want to take those off? You can take those off.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch all the body cameras. I'm going to talk to all the officers. I'm going to look into what got us here in the beginning, what the statements were, and everything to that point. And what we'll do is find out if there was any policy violations, if the officers acted improperly, anything that we need to know so that we make sure that this is done correctly.
They were both in the wrong, man.
I told him
That's the end of the
not
story.
touch me. He's trying to drag me out of the room for what? Like, what for?
He was trying to keep you in the room. You tried to get out.
How do I file a complaint of that about that guy?
Just did.
Okay.
You're welcome to write out a written statement if you want to.
Okay.
But either way, it's going to be treated as a complaint, and we're going forward with that.
As things wrap up, both Rachel and Jonathan are informed that no domestic violence charges would be brought against either of them. However, the case was far from over. According to court documents, Rachel eventually sought medical aid and was told her arm had indeed been broken. On March 3, 2021, 2 weeks after the incident, she contacted Lieutenant Holt and informed him about her injury, stating she was consulting an attorney about legal action. The next day, on March 4th, Phelps filed criminal charges against Rachel for felony battery on a peace officer and 2 counts of misdemeanor resisting, evading, and obstructing an officer during arrest.
Dang, he throwing the thing at her, man.
Rachel initially pled no contest to reduce charges. However, she later withdrew her plea. The conviction was vacated, and the next day, criminal proceedings on the charges against Rachel were reinstated. The case is currently pending in New Mexico State Court.
The fact that they instituted charges the minute she filed a lawsuit tells you that is a vindictive prosecution.
Rachel later filed a complaint against 3 officers, Matthew Phelps, James Laporte, and Joel Holt, for alleged illegal entry, unlawful arrest, use of excessive force, and retaliation against Rachel as a result of her First Amendment protected speech. According to news sources, the officers being sued have all retired. The case is ongoing. Special thank you to Bruce for reviewing the case. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out his channel, CLR Bruce Rivers.
Not a bad video, man. Not the best ones, but what a tough case, man. I'll be honest with you. Like I said, they both were in the wrong. To be honest with you, man. She shouldn't have done what she did, and the officers could have handled that in a better way, man. That's the end of it. That's really it. Good video, man. Loved every second of it. Catch you guys in the next one.